Happy hello to you friends, I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Adi and welcome to a new video. It has been a hot minute since I have done a long form regular YouTube video. I have been very busy with short form content recently, and honestly I am just so happy to be making a long form video again, because I feel like I can really just take my time with it, especially when doing the voiceover, because with short forms, if it's not under a minute or less, it doesn't get pushed. So you have to say everything you want to say in a minute or less. So you're talking like this and you have to be really, really fast. And a happy hello to you friends, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my series where I fill this 150-page sketchbook where every page is a prompt. You know, like, why so fast? I'm tired, guys. I am tired. So, for this video, we are doing a simple personal sketchbook session, not an Adventures of Moss sketchbook session, just a regular color study actually, because so on the side deck of my house, we have a wisteria growing on the banister, and it has just finished shedding all of its leaves and dying for the winter. Well, not dying, it's still alive because that's how plants work. But it just reminded me of what it looked like during the springtime, where it's very bright pinks, purples, beautiful green, leaves everywhere, and it made me a bit inspired. So I wanted to do some color studies with the colors green and purple. So yeah, I did some studies, like a full sketchbook spread with gouache in my personal sketchbook, which just has not your average, it just has a range of fantasy art and my usual art. So I didn't really have like a plan on what I was going to talk about in this video, other than just sharing news, just doing a bit of chit chat, you know. So we have two very big pieces of news. First piece of news, we have hit 200 subscribers. Holy mother of cow. Holy cow, 200. There's 200 of you, are you kidding me? As of me recording this voiceover, we currently have 225 friends in our little community here. So that is very exciting, and as promised, we are going to do like a 200 subscriber special. That's going to be the next video. So I'm still sticking with my usual schedule of once a fortnight. So 2 Fridays from now, like not next Friday but the Friday after, I will be doing a plein air video. I'm thinking of going up to the hills. I won't say which hills for now, but we will be doing kind of like a painting session on location. So if you don't know, plein air is a practice where artists go out and do studies or do their artwork out in an environment, usually in nature, but it can also be in like urban settings or a city setting. It's a French term coined during the Impressionist era, I think, is where it started. I might be wrong about that, don't quote me on that one. But it's from somewhere around there, and I really have wanted to get into plein air more recently. I have a portable easel, like a really lightweight one, and I also have just recently purchased as a little gift to myself a foldable stool, like a little seat to sit on. So we're gonna do that. I'm very excited actually, but I am extremely nervous because obviously painting out in public where there are people, it's a bit daunting. I have done like a setup, like an artist setup with an easel and everything once before. It was for a project in uni. It was like a really short mini project at the start of the semester where we had to make a piece of artwork out in public, and we went to one of our local parks and I did a charcoal drawing of a landscape, and it was actually quite a sweet experience. Actually, I got some like, there was this old Asian lady. She didn't speak very good English, but she had her two granddaughters with her. They spoke English and they were really impressed by my drawing, which was very sweet. And I had some two like young teenager girls come up as well. They were really kind. It was really sweet, and I hope I have a similar experience for this en plein air session coming up. And before I continue, I just want to quickly say about this page, right? Okay, so this page, it is definitely not an original idea. I got the idea of an artist on Pinterest. Her handle is Gizem Boskert Art. I will leave a link to her profile in the description. You will see when you see her painting of this, you will know that that's the painting that I copied. I'm not claiming any originality or ownership of this idea. This is purely just me studying and practicing color and also depth. And yeah, I'm not claiming this artwork as my own, but yeah, the original artist, she's very talented and I really like her content. But yeah, and onto the second piece of news. My Etsy store has officially launched as of this past Wednesday. It has opened. You can get prints, greeting cards, and hopefully by the time you see this, the tote bag and the notebooks will be up as well. But as of me recording this right now, I have still yet to receive the sample products of the tote bag and notebooks. I'm still waiting on them, and I don't want to list those products until I have seen what they look like and how they feel in real life. So hopefully by the time this video is out, they will be up for purchase, but we'll see. It depends how soon they get to me. It is partially my own fault. I ordered them way too late, so it is cutting it very close. But yeah. Etsy is up and running. I don't have any very high expectations for how many sales I will make, because it is my first launch ever. I have never sold anything like this before in my life. So I'm not setting my expectations too high. I'm not getting my hopes up, is what I should say. Because, like I said, it's the first time I've ever done this, and though I am very grateful for all of the 225 of you that there are, my content doesn't have that very big of a push yet. So it's still quite small, if you know what I mean. That being said, I am very happy with the 225. That's so many. I can't. That's so many. Oh my god, there's so many people. Like, could you imagine if 225 people just came knocking at my door like, hey, we like your stuff. Oh, that would be so cool. I mean, it's kind of how it works. You come knocking on my internet door saying, hey, we like your stuff. That's kind of how it works. But yeah, I've had quite a lot of fun actually setting up the Etsy, to be honest. Okay, this is like full disclosure, okay? Don't judge me too hard. But the other day when I I have just recently just kind of finished setting up the look of the storefront of my Etsy store, and I'm going to be honest, I kind of just sat at my desk staring at it, like staring at the screen for like a good 15 minutes, just smiling. It's embarrassing, but I'm just really happy with it. I'm really happy with it, and I feel proud of setting it up. But yeah. And now I want to admit something, and it's about the Adventures of Moss. So if you're new here, you probably don't know much about the Adventures of Moss because of the reason I am about to say. The Adventures of Moss is my graphic novel series that I am working on. It's why I started this channel. The whole point of this channel originally was to share my experience turning my graphic novel idea into a real series that you can buy and read. But what I am admitting is I haven't worked on the Adventures of Moss in months. And like, okay, I know that it's okay because I've been working on other aspects of my business. I've been working on Etsy. I've been working on the paintings I need to make so I can sell stuff on Etsy. I have been working I've been posting a short form video on Reels and YouTube Shorts almost every single day. I haven't been not productive. It's just I haven't been productive in that specific sphere of my business, which is creating my graphic novels. And I think that's okay. Where I'm at right now, I think that's okay, but I will be picking it back up again. Because what I set a personal deadline to have the first visual draft of book 1 finished by September, I think, is when I set my date for myself. And I think I'm a little under halfway through it. I might be like a third way through the first draft. And I really need to pick it up again. But I've just been so busy doing all of this other stuff about my business. It's really hard, guys. Running a small business on your own with little to no funds is really hard. I mean, like, no one ever told me it was going to be easy. No one ever said that. Of course, I never expected it would be easy. But there is this tiny part of you, like, you're doing all this hard work, like, you're preparing yourself to do the stuff, and there is this tiny part of you saying, how hard could it be? You know? But then it happens, and you're like, oh, that's how hard it could be. But yeah, it's been hard, and I've been really busy, so I haven't been working on the Adventures of Moss very much. But we're gonna circle back around to it. We're getting to it. But that being said, I do want to put more, like, regular non-Adventures of Moss related stuff on my YouTube channel. Because, especially since I've been making all of these paintings for the Etsy store, which you can all see the processes for, by the way, on my short form content. You can see them here on YouTube. But I realized how much I love just making artwork that isn't exactly related to a story or doesn't have this big thing connected to it. I really like just doing one-offs for fun. And I'd like to bring that stuff into my YouTube channel a bit more, I think. It's fun, I like it, and based on the people, all of the views and likes and comments and new subscribers I've gotten from this unconnected artwork content that I've been doing on my shorts recently, I think it's worth putting videos like that on the channel, like long forms, I mean. I think what I need to do is look at my like posting schedule again and maybe rewrite some of it, because I think I do need to change, because like I made this schedule quite a few months ago now and a lot has changed since then. So I think I need to go in and maybe edit it a bit. But yeah, expect more sketchbook content, more painting content, and more Adventures of Moss content. I promise I'm gonna bring Adventures of Moss back. But yeah, we are reaching the end of the video now. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all your support, all your subs, all your comments. I read every single one, and I try my best to reply to every single one I get. You can just like literally say anything. Tell me about your day. Tell me what you had for breakfast this morning, and I will reply and I will have a cute little conversation. I love talking to you guys. But yeah, check out my Etsy store. The link is in the description. Go check out my Instagram. My handle username is on the screen for you right now. Arty Gardner Studios, all one word. And that is pretty much everything for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Bye!